Today we're talking about how to go a little bit beyond research and researching a bit beyond Google. I understand that everybody likes Google, what with the funny commercials and the neat looking logo. Today we're going to talk about how to expand beyond that. So the first thing I want you to do is in your browser, I want you to go to the Liberty web page.
Right now?
No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to them. People who are trying to figure out how to research beyond Google. And after we go to the Liberty webpage, we're going to go to the LMC, Library Media Center. So you click on that link, it'll open up there. And then after LMC, you want to go to online resources. You can do that over here, or you can do that up here. Either one works the same way. After you do that, you'll want to go to something called Academic Search Elite. You have no idea why they call it that. It's actually EBSCO host. I didn't name it. And you'll see that it's sort of coming to EBSCO host up here. Now, after you get here, you're ready to sort of start your search. And I always like going to advanced search because it allows me to truncate my search. So once I get to this page, I'm ready to sort of begin my search, but as I do that, I also want to make sure that I'm starting a research journal. There's more on that later, but in order to do that, all you want to do is go to your Gmail account and then sign in and create, if you haven't already, a research journal account. Cool. Okay, so I'm back after opening my web page and all that mess. I'm now in my Google Drive. You notice up here it's got your little toolbar. You just click on Drive there and it'll take you to your Drive. After you're there, you're going to click on Create Document. That's going to open a blank document. Real simple idea. And after you've done that, you'll want to name your document Research Journal. Pretty easy step. To do that, you're just going to click on Untitled Document and then enter your name. Cool. So we're there. There'll be more on what to keep in your research journal on another presentation, but now we've got our document open and you can see that. I'm back to EBSCO host and I'm ready to actually start researching here. And so a couple of things I want you to pay attention to. First of all, I want you to start with kind of your root phrase and say we're, I don't know, trying to find something about homelessness in urban areas, Congress speech or something like that. If I'm going to start there, I'm going to start with homeless, and then I'm going to leave an asterisk. And what that'll do is it'll do something called truncate the word, which will search for the word and then all of the possible suffixes or endings of that word. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to click on Select a Field, which is optional. Here, you can select between a couple of different things. The easiest thing I want to do is select all text. And in addition, I want to make sure that we're clicking on and then maybe I search cities or sit asterisk. That way it searches for city or cities, or something like urban, because I might get a couple of different areas that don't refer to cities necessarily, but I've got a good synonym there. So I've got a pretty good starting place for a search term, and at that point I'll click my search button and start my research. Okay, so I've begun my search, and at the same time I've simultaneously opened my Google Doc and I've begun my research journal. So here you can see the research journal has got three critical things. Here I'm putting the date of my search, the 7th today. Then after that, I'm putting the big idea or the cue in my head of what I'm searching for. So for example, homelessness in cities. Maybe you're searching for negative evidence on a particular case. You want to write that in here. So maybe you're searching for negative evidence against drones or something like that. If you're searching for a Congress resolution, that's what you want to put. But I'm gonna write in what I had here: homelessness in cities. And then what I did is a couple of different things, and you can organize it however you like, but you want to make sure that you've got a couple of different ideas here. First of all, you're writing down the database that you're using, and then you are listing your search terms. So you'll notice my search terms were homeless, asterisk, and sit, asterisk, or urban. Here I've got that listed. Homeless and sit asterisk or urban. So that way I know that that's something that I've covered.